Welcome to Like Health. I started drinking okra water every morning for 7 days, and what happened to my body completely surprised me. If you've heard that okra water can lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, help with weight loss, or even lower high blood pressure, you're not wrong. But most people have no idea just how powerful this drink really is. In this video, I'll share exactly what changed in my body day by day. From digestion to energy levels, blood sugar to joint pain, okra water did things I honestly didn't expect. So if you're dealing with diabetes, arthritis, fatigue, or stubborn belly fat, you might want to stick around. Don't click away, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether okra water is right for you, how to make it, and what results you can really expect. On the first day. My first experience with okra water. On the first morning, I woke up early and drank my first glass of okra water on an empty stomach. The taste? Honestly, it was a little slimy, but not as bad as I expected. I had soaked 4 sliced okra pods in a glass of water overnight, just like many natural health experts recommend. Within a couple of hours, I noticed something interesting. My appetite was noticeably lower than usual. I didn't feel like snacking before lunch, which is rare for me. I also felt a bit more hydrated and lighter. It could have been psychological, or maybe my body was already responding to the fiber and antioxidants. I didn't expect major results on day 1, but I was curious. Could this simple drink really affect things like blood sugar or digestion that fast? I was ready to find out. On the second day, subtle changes begin. On the second day, I drank my okra water first thing in the morning again. This time, it went down easier. I was already getting used to the texture. About an hour later, I noticed my stomach felt calmer than usual. Normally, I have some bloating in the morning, but today, it was noticeably less. I also felt more regular in the bathroom, which was a nice surprise. The mucilage in okra is known to support gut health and ease digestion. Even more interesting, I didn't crash in the afternoon like I usually do. My energy stayed steady, which made me think, maybe okra water does stabilize blood sugar after all. It was only day 2, but I was starting to feel like something was shifting in my body. On the third day, noticeable energy boost and less cravings. By day 3, I was genuinely looking forward to my morning glass of okra water. The routine was simple now: soak, sip, observe. The biggest thing I noticed today was my energy. I didn't need my usual mid-morning coffee, and I didn't feel that brain fog I sometimes get after breakfast. I also started craving fewer sugary snacks. Normally, I reach for something sweet in the afternoon, but today, I didn't even think about it. That's likely because okra contains soluble fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and helps keep blood glucose levels stable. And here's something unexpected. My joints felt less stiff today. It could be the anti-inflammatory compounds in okra starting to work. At this point, I knew I was in for an interesting 7 days. On the 4th day, blood sugar surprise and better digestion. Day 4 was when things started to get really interesting. I decided to check my blood sugar levels before and after breakfast, and the results were surprising. My post-meal blood sugar was noticeably lower than usual. I wasn't taking any medication, so I was shocked at how stable my levels were. This made me dig deeper into the science. And sure enough, studies show that okra may help reduce blood sugar spikes, especially in people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. But it wasn't just the numbers. My digestion was smoother than ever. No gas, no bloating, just a light, clean feeling throughout the day. Even my sleep the night before felt deeper and more restful. Was this from better blood sugar control or the calming effects of okra's nutrients? I wasn't sure, but I wasn't complaining. 4 days in, and I was honestly impressed. On the 5th day, inflammation down, confidence up. By day 5, I started noticing something unexpected. My knees didn't ache when I got out of bed. Normally, there's a bit of stiffness, but today it was gone. That got my attention. Okra is rich in antioxidants like quercetin and vitamin C, both known for their anti-inflammatory effects. Throughout the day, I felt more mobile, more flexible, even my usual lower back tension seemed reduced. My skin also looked slightly clearer, especially around my forehead, which usually gets oily and breaks out when I'm stressed. And mentally, I felt more confident. Seeing these small but real changes gave me motivation to keep going. At this point, I wasn't just drinking okra water, I was starting to believe in it. On the 6th day, weight drops and deeper sleep. On day 6, I stepped on the scale out of curiosity, and I had lost nearly a pound since starting the Okra Water challenge. Now, I know it's not a miracle drink, but okra is low in calories and high in fiber, which keeps you full longer and supports healthy digestion. I also noticed I wasn't snacking late at night anymore. My cravings were under control, and I didn't feel the need to eat emotionally. That night, I slept like a baby. Deep, uninterrupted sleep, and I woke up refreshed, something I haven't felt in a while. Some studies say okra may help reduce cortisol levels, which could explain the better sleep and lower stress. One more day to go, and I was already convinced okra water is more than just a trend. On the 7th day, final results and what I learned. Day 7 arrived, and I felt like a different person compared to just a week ago. My energy was up, my digestion was smooth, and I felt lighter, both physically and mentally. The scale showed I had lost almost 2 pounds, but more importantly, my stomach looked less bloated and my clothes fit better. My blood sugar stayed stable, even after meals that usually spike it. And my joints? Still no morning stiffness. I also noticed my skin had a natural glow, something I wasn't expecting from a green, slimy drink. The truth is, I didn't expect okra water to do all this in just 7 days. But clearly, it's packed with powerful nutrients the body responds to quickly. Would I keep drinking it? Absolutely, and now that I know the benefits, I'll never look at okra the same way again. If you want to try okra water yourself, here's how to make it. Slice 3 to 4 fresh okra pods, soak them in a glass of water overnight, and drink it first thing in the morning before eating. For best results, use fresh, organic okra, and be consistent for at least a week. You can also blend the soaked okra for a thicker, more potent drink, if you prefer. Okra is rich in vitamins A, C, and K, along with fiber and antioxidants. Great for your blood sugar, gut, joints, and even your immune system. But remember, if you're pregnant, taking diabetes medications, or have kidney issues, speak with your doctor before starting any new remedy. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried okra water, or would you give it a shot after watching this? If you watched till the end, leave a red heart in the comments so I know you're part of the Like Health community. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe for more natural health content every week. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Like channel to follow all new